everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Heidi, in case you are new. Thanks for stopping by. So today I'm going to show you the backyard. We just kind of like updates that we have made. Also, what I'm going to do in between, and if I put it in a video, it kind of forces me to do them, to make them easy refrigerator pickles. Just very basic, but I have to get them started and then I'll take you outside. All right, so these refrigerator pickles are so easy. All you're gonna do is buy the, throw that in the sink, in the garbage there, the mini cucumbers that come in a package like this. I buy 2 packages. I think the last time I made them, it might have made 4 or 5 like small mason jars. I cut them all up like this. Okay, this was my last one. I'm just gonna put that in there so you don't have to watch me cutting up cucumbers. I don't think you need to do that. Then you have 3 teaspoons of salt. And we're gonna cover them and let them sit for like an hour. So easy. 2, 3. And you can adjust this recipe to how you like it. I'm gonna stir that up a little bit, get all the salt mixed in. Cover them. I've got some saran wrap here, doesn't matter. Leave them on the counter and just cover them and leave them for an hour. And I'll show you the outside and come back and see what's going on in here. Then you make a brine. But you can add celery seed, you can add garlic, you can add whatever you want. I tend to like them a little on the plainer side. I don't like a lot of the little seeds there and stuff, but you can do what you want. And I will link the recipe. Makes a nice gift. People will love them. My kids love them. Cover this up. Put the timer on for an hour. And we'll be back to finish those up. All right, let's go outside. All right, guys, I messed up a little bit. I did put some chopped onion in there, and I cut up some garlic, okay? Peeled it, cut it up, because when you put these in each jar, you try to get like a piece of garlic, if not more than one, in each jar to flavor it, of course. So I mixed that again. Sorry about that. And we'll cover that, and we will head outside. There we go. The outdoor part of this video was actually filmed a couple days later because I had to wait on some pillow covers from Amazon. So they finally came, and we're just going to start down here at the table where we eat. I've got the umbrella up here. And honestly, for the sake of the video, I have these just so it looks a little prettier, but I do not leave them. And guess what? This afternoon is really windy. I had to shut the umbrella over there. It fell over while I was filming. So, anyway, all right, let's continue down here. We've had these 2 chairs. We did get a new rug. This is from Oceanstate Joblot. I'm not sure if you have them in your area. These are 2 of the 4 pillow covers I got off Amazon. I will link those. They're waterproof. Forgot what I paid at this minute, but not that much. So I thought they looked kind of pretty there. I may bring them in the gazebo though, but we'll see. So anyway, that's our other sitting area. Then we come over here, we got the 2 white tables, not the one way at the end. The 2 white tables, I'm sorry, my air conditioning just kicked on, and the 3 lounge chairs on Facebook Marketplace. Frank got these at Oceanstate Joblot. I like the black, gray, and the white. Thought that was a nice choice. He's got a little lantern there. I think he got that at Joblot too. So that's looking pretty sharp. Like I said, I had to put that down. It actually fell on me while I was filming the first time. So that's our nice little lounging area. Over here, he likes the seagrass. And this is called zebra seagrass, in case you don't know. But these, he loves to see the grass just blowing in the wind. And they actually took off really good. We've got these lights. These come on at night. They look like flames, but it's, you know, solar. But I'll show you a night shot. It's pretty cool. He's got his little thing going on here. Okay. If you follow me on Instagram, you know we had to take our trees down. So Frank planted more seagrass, and the funny thing is 2 are doing great and 2 are not, but I think he wants to put a big fountain. Oops, it's getting blurry. There we go, a big fountain right there. Take that one down. And I told him if you do that, just take this one down if it doesn't last, and then just keep that big one because he was going to get rid of that plant in the back. So that might work out. So that's how that's looking. I've got to film Frank's Japanese maple. He loves Japanese maples, and Buddha is watching the pool, as I say. Here's our pool. Went in today, the water was beautiful. Frank's got this, I think I had it on Instagram. If you're new here, follow me on Instagram too, Heidi's Humble Home. I'm on almost every day. That adds a nice little spray feature. I'm all excited, to be honest with you, because everything matches. It was very hodgepodgey before. He has a big white swing way down there, and the frame of it broke, so he's got to build a new frame. So I don't know if he'll put the swing here and move those to another corner. I'm not really sure. He loves to swing. And then we'll come up here. Those pillows are pretty nice, guys, the pillow covers. Waterproof and nice designs. That one's like gray in the background, gray, black, and white. This one's white with the gray. They're pretty though. I thought it was different. I was gonna get the black and white stripe, but I thought those were different. And now we're gonna go into the gazebo. Actually, you know what, guys? I forgot to show you. So one of the gifts that I got, many generous gifts when I retired, was this beautiful bird bath. And we put it over here. Frank got this off Amazon, the little water fountain. It was 15 bucks maybe, I don't know, very cheap. But just one of the many beautiful gifts. So our plants, the flowers this year are not taking off, but our ferns are doing really well. They're very healthy. They do great over here. I used to have them in the front on the porch because I loved the look of that, but the birds always made a nest. But instead they make it up here. That's okay. And then Frank has another lantern here. I don't know if that's gonna stay. Trying to see how that grass does. That's seagrass of some kind. That's doing good, but the one in my gazebo is not doing that great. I'll show you. So here's the gazebo that Frank and his dad built. Oh, look at me with the shoes under there. I forgot to move them. So we ended up getting, I had blue cushions before, so everything matches now. We got gray cushions off Amazon. Let me move this back a little bit. The rug is from Joblot. It's the same one as outside. Here's my pillows. I just kind of put them anywhere. Like I said, I could bring the other two in and then there'd be 4. All right, guys, I actually, when I was editing, snuck in a video of all 4 pillows. So that's how that would look with all 4. Or just leave the 2 of them out there on the chairs. I don't know. So to be honest with you, because it looks nice, let me move back here. The table, minus the shoes, is in the middle of the gazebo, which looks really nice. But I'm going to be honest with you. Frank usually has it over here, but he usually puts his radio. He's always got music on the table over here, and it is out of the way. But usually if we have people over, you're putting food down, drinks, whatever, we have it in the middle. All right, guys, here's my little DIY tables. If you were following me on Instagram, I think they came out kind of cute. You'll have to let me know. I don't think they look too junky or anything. I just got the 2 planters at the dollar store, $5 each. Added some rope with hot glue. So the 2 pots stayed together with like the Gorilla Glue from the dollar store. However, the rope did not, so I used hot glue. And then I just used a pizza pan. I was gonna paint it, but I'm like, you know what? It's not spray paint weather. It's like 90s, in the 90s, so too hot. And I really don't think they look that bad. And it's all gray in here, so we got kind of the silvery look of the pizza pan. So I just kind of put some decor down. Show you these up close. And then this one over here, a little bit of decor on the top, same kind of thing. So that is how our gazebo came out. I'm kind of excited. I'm just really excited because everything matches now. But we had like the blue cushions and everything was just, I had just gotten to a beige rug for here. And then he decided to kind of change colors up on me. It started with the gray and white rockers, and then he got those gray Adirondack chairs, and it was kind of random. I'm like, okay. And then we had a swing over there. I'm like, we need like loungers. We need to sit and lounge in the sun. So everything kind of goes now. We got the black, white, and the gray. I think it came out kind of pretty. This here is a table. Let me take this off, from the dollar store. This was $5. All right, a little boring. So this tray I had in the middle of the table, which I might switch out, who knows. I didn't really have many tchotchkes though to put on that, so I just did this. Just put this in the middle. That may go back on the coffee table. I don't know. Whatever. That's good for now. And then I just have a plain bowl of shells. Maybe I could actually put the shells over there. Might look cute. Anyway, that's kind of the least of my worries. But that is how my backyard came out. I was excited to show you. So I hope you guys liked everything. All right, so now we're gonna make the brine. Sugar, got white vinegar, we got water. And basically you're gonna let this come to a boil until all the sugar is dissolved. You drain the liquid from the cukes, pour it over the cukes, and you gotta let it sit for, I think it's like 10 minutes. All right, we drained the excess liquid from the cukes. We're gonna pour the brine over them like that. In the sink. We're gonna stir this a little bit, and then guess what? We have to let this sit for 10 minutes. All right, so let's cover those and put the timer on for 10 minutes. I got all my jars lined up. This is what I had downstairs, and I have a couple on reserve. Also, guys, what I wanted to show you is, in case you run out of the brine, it's just extra water and vinegar. So I'm gonna keep that back here in case there's not a lot of liquid from our bowl. I'll just add that to the jars as well. All right, so we're gonna start scooping, and then we can add like more brine, make sure there's garlic in each jar. These stay up to 8 weeks in the fridge. All right, so I don't even think you'll have them a week. All right, so I'm gonna pour this extra in here, right? And then what we're gonna do is, let's fill the jars up with the brine, right? So I'm gonna clean these up, and then we'll chat a little bit. All right, everybody, I hope you enjoyed my little tour of the backyard. It finally kind of came together. So, and also I hope you enjoyed a little bit of a random video, but if I didn't use up the cucumbers, they would have went bad. So if I force myself to make a video out of it too, it makes it easier. And that way I've made them, and they look like they're floating a little on the bottom. Anyway, try to make these so easy. Like I always say, they make a great gift. Didn't even take long, right? And you can add what you want. If you're new here, follow me on Instagram, Heidi's Humble Home. Please consider subscribing to my channel. My other subscribers, thank you so much. You guys are awesome. And have a great day. See you in the next one.